Welcome in. Have a somber one today, but an important piece that I wrote that you might have seen already. It's been making the rounds. And this is one that will make you sad, but might also give you some inspiration, might also give you a positive look at humanity because there's a lot of positive being made out of a very negative situation. Logan Hale was a boy who passed away just after his 13th birthday due to leukemia. That's Logan right there. Logan's hero was Christian McCaffrey. The two never met in real life, but Christian McCaffrey learned of Logan's fight with leukemia while it was happening. And he was extra inspired by it because Logan, while he was in the hospital, while he was battling through chemotherapy, noticed that he was a little bit more privileged than some other kids in the hospital who were battling through other serious stuff. He even had a roommate named Christian who died of cancer. They watched the Super Bowl together when the 49ers played the Chiefs. But Logan noticed that the line for video games in the game room at the hospital was really long. And, he was lucky because a family friend had given him a portable video game unit that he could have in his hospital room so he wouldn't have to wait in line. He wouldn't be isolated from his friends. This was during COVID times. So, on top of the cancer and the chemotherapy, there was the isolation. So, while Logan Hale was in the hospital, as he was fighting through chemotherapy before his death a few years ago, he started working to donate video game consoles to pediatric hospitals across the United States. And then Logan Hale passed away. And being this McCaffrey super fan that he was actually buried in Christian McCaffrey's Panthers jersey. This was before Christian was traded to the 49ers. Christian caught wind of Logan's story and actually sent him this video right before Logan's death.
What's up, Logan? This is Christian McCaffrey. I just wanted to wish you a very speedy recovery. I just want to say I'm thinking about you, I'm praying for you, and you're inspiring me with your fight. So, as always, keep pounding, buddy.
That was back when Christian was with the Panthers. Now, Christian sent that. Logan passed into a coma at around that time, and you can read the story. This one is up on The Athletic right now. I think the New York Times pushed it as well. The link is in the description. I'll put it into the chat section a little bit later. It's all over my Twitter. But it is very, very, very likely, almost certain, that the last voice that Logan Hale heard while he was in the coma was that of Christian McCaffrey in the video that I just played for you. Christian McCaffrey, upon hearing of Logan's death, decided to pick up the dream that Logan had left in his passing. He wanted to make sure that those video game systems that Logan, even in his hospital bed, was trying to procure for youngsters, Christian McCaffrey wanted to make sure that he can make a difference in making sure that happened. So Christian McCaffrey Foundation began the Logan Project, and the Logan Project's website is this page, which I showed you, honoring the legacy of Carolina Panthers superfan Logan Preston Hale and his dream to provide gaming kiosks to children undergoing medical treatment as a way to connect with their friends and restore a sense of normalcy. The Christian McCaffrey Foundation's Logan Project recently held the Logan Bowl. You can type that into Google. I'll supply the link as well in the description and in the chat section. But that was a Madden tournament of NFL stars. This was the other Saturday, just a couple Saturdays ago, that was set up to raise money because it was broadcast over Twitch toward the specific goal that Logan Hale had of filling these hospitals with the gaming systems. So in this way, Christian McCaffrey has perpetuated Logan Hale's legacy, and you could read all about it right here, the Athletic New York Times, at the link in the description, and I'll put this link into the comments section. Obviously, I write a lot about football and the X's and O's and the draft and the salary cap and, everything that seems relatively trivial in comparison to this. But we have to remember that it's bigger than just football. And we have to remember that the platforms that these football players have, especially superstars like Christian McCaffrey, can make a difference. And we also should remember in this case that Logan Hale, who didn't have a massive platform, still put in an effort even as he was dying. And he did make a difference because he was able to catch the attention of Christian McCaffrey. Even though it was after his death, this is still something that can positively affect children's lives moving forward. So it's one of those sad stories, but it's also a feel good story in that way because we can see how sports can be bigger than just what is played on the field. So if you want to check this out, I did copy and paste the link into the chat section. So go ahead and check that out. It is right underneath me. I don't think you can click that though. So you're probably going to have to go to the description to check out the link. Article itself right here, that is Logan Hale. He resembled Christian McCaffrey in many ways physically. Was a big time football player, taekwondo. He had Olympic aspirations in taekwondo. You can't compete in the Olympics until you're 16, but he was a black belt, 4-time nationals qualifier. Some of the stories in here, you talk to Christian McCaffrey, he said, there might have been a little bit of divine intervention bringing these two paths together because they might have been two kindred spirits, Logan Hale and Christian McCaffrey. But if you want a deeper look into the persona of Christian McCaffrey, into what he's all about off of the field and not just on the field, as obviously one of the great players of this generation, I hope that this story does provide it to you. So go ahead and check it out. This is just a quick video. I'm not going to take many questions or any questions on this one. Wanted you to observe the Logan Project. That's Logan Hale right there. You can donate, do all that. Check out the Logan Bowl on the website as well. I'm going to copy and paste the link to the Christian McCaffrey Foundation's Logan Project for you. But if you want to read more, become a little bit more involved in this, then obviously check out this article, which is everywhere right now. But the link is in the description on The Athletic. All right, everybody, thanks for joining. We will talk to you very soon. Bye now.